Okay, so let's see how the content of my blog now looks like in action. So what we see here is the Microsoft Azure resource group that I described within the blog, where we have our events, our logic app, Key Vault, and the message bus. So here we go with the message bus. We have two topics in place as described. We have the purchase order, which is kind of the inbound topic that fetches the messages coming from ABAP, and we have the dunning warning, that is kind of the follow-up topic when it comes to messages from the Azure function. So we have here the Azure function in place. As you can see, it's already transpiled. So it's kind of the automatically created JavaScript code out of my TypeScript code. And we also have our logic app here in place. Here is the definition, and here you can see the activity that took place. And last but not least, as we write an email, here is my email inbox for this demo. So, okay, now let's start. And before we start, I will take a look at the monitoring of my function, because it all happens in the background. So I will go to live app metrics to see the stream, what happens. And while this connects, we can switch over to ABAP, where we kick off the process, where we send the message out using the ABAP SDK for Azure, where we simply hand over our information to the service bus, and then the magic happens. So this is the report. I will now kick off the report for a specific customer and company ID. So let's start. The data is sent to the service bus. So we should now see something within the metrics. And here we got an incoming request, we got an outgoing request. So what we should see now within the logic app, we should see one further entry that just happened a few seconds ago. So this one should have gone through without any problems. As we can see, everything went through. And if we now go to our inbox and hit the refresh button, we will see one email that arrived that contains all the data that we put in with our freaking awesome side-by-side extension. So that was it, seeing the stuff that I described within the blog in action.